Mm. Mm. Hi, everyone. What's going on? Hello. I'm good. How are you, Puss in Boots? About time, dude. Jeez, sorry. Abel. Same name as the weekend. Savannah, Georgia. What's up? Love Savannah. I was talking to my friend Savannah yesterday. Winchester, Virginia. Hey, Mike Barone. One ball. What's up in North Carolina? I should have a call-in show. That's I'm in Toronto, Abel, and I don't know if I would do a call-in. I how would you have someone monitor that? You have to have like a taking the call because if I did a call-in, the weather in Toronto is cold tonight, but it's gonna be warm the next couple of days. Pleasure to meet you too, Corey Herman. Hamburg, Pennsylvania, England, Sacramento, Sacktown. Thank you. I love South Florida. Love Indiana, B-Rad. Love Cincinnati. Tupelo, Mississippi. Oh, one of my favorite places is Tupelo for sure. Since I was young, I've loved Tupelo. Okay, Janine. Thank you, Simon. I appreciate that. Trailer Park Boys is a little too far for me in Canada. If I went out there, there's only one thing to film, and that's Trailer Park Boys. Yeah, I'd be taking calls, but I would revert back to when I was a kid, when I'd be the one calling into those shows and being a prank caller. So I'd assume people were doing it to me. I could, but I would like to. I did that before. I called viewers before. I called the viewers. Hi, Jana. Atlanta, Georgia. Love Atlanta. My favorite place to visit on my trip? Well, I've had a lot. It's tough. I've got a haunted apartment coming up soon. That was really cool. It was a nice night with my buddy. What's up, Ricardo in Canada? Staten Island. How's it going, Staten Island? Winter Garden, Florida. Nice. What's up, dude? Tracy. The boat is not there anymore, Rosanna. I was going to post that tonight. Thank you, Michael Myers. I'm your biggest fan. I don't have my sounds working yet. They're not working yet. Let me get a sound. Thank you, Michael Myers. I liked your movie. I had a bit of... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Did you see the new movie, Michael? Big Bake, I was thinking about you today, my buddy. I have not forgotten. Tonight, I will text you after the chat. I promise you. Hello, Julian Koberg. I was supposed to go to Port Hope tomorrow, but I can't make it. Aw, Latte Lover, thank you. Rebecca Schaefer. No, Randy Rogers, not sure who that is, but Rebecca Schaefer I've not done a video on. I've been to the apartment complex in LA where she was murdered, but I want to include it with her grave, and that's up in Washington or Oregon. Iowa, yeah, I've been to Iowa, and the Villisca Axe Murder House was a place that was an hour from me last time I was there, and I was going to go do it, and I ran out of time. Hi, Sharon. Sorry. Let me just take my friend back. Hold on. Oh, my God. Thank you, Trig Josh. Good evening, Mark. Trig Josh, sorry, let me get you a song. Let me get you a song. Thank you. Okay, cool. The extra features. I was going to go to Port Hope because my friend, one of my best friends, just moved there with his wife and his little boy, so we were going to go visit. Thank you about Michael Jackson videos. Thank you. Favorite Nipsey Hussle song. Probably Mercy. I think I love the song Mercy. I use it in my video. I was surprised I'm able to get away with that. What's up, Doug? Thank you, JT Hunter. Thank you so much. You have a channel? Wait, let me get it. Thank you, Tracy. Another one for Tracy. The Leafs are playing right now. I believe they're losing 1-0. I came on live during a Leaf game, which is I've done before, but I've always had the TV in front of me or behind me. It's in the other room. But Austin Matthews started playing tonight. So that's crazy. So we're 2-1, and now Austin's playing tonight. Oh, John, did you write Mendoza? Did you write that either about the Travis Alexander grave? You said you didn't know it was in Riverside. Somebody wrote that to me. Thank you, Rosanna. Maybe I will, Julie. Sean, what a question, Sean Skelding. I was in the drugstore today, around the corner, and I saw Dave Grohl's new book, and I picked it up, and I was looking through it, and I usually get audiobooks to listen to while I'm driving, and I thought, that's a book that I kind of want the hard copy of. I don't want to it'd be cool to listen to him tell it, but I'd like to be able to flip through it and read over and over again. My favorite video I've done so far, probably Friday 13th Part 3 or anything to do with Eminem. Yeah, I have Nate Dogg. I know Nate Dogg has a new headstone. I've been to it. Just put the video up. Let's go Astros. What? I'm trying, Colette. Hey, Leonard. Thank you, Leonard. You're sitting on your guinea pig. Oh, you went to go see his grave after my video? Nice. Wonder if the rock was still there. I think I left a rock for Travis Alexander. I would have. I don't think you probably were there a little while afterwards. Maybe he was gone. I know I can drive. I'm sort of sketching out plans now. The weather in Canada is cold, but it's going to be warm tomorrow. There's a video on YouTube of Dave reading the whole book. That's something. See, I can listen to that at night when I'm going to sleep, but I'll get the audio book, or I'll maybe get the hard copy. Area 51 is something I've always wanted to do. What's up, Boston? How you doing, Tina? Over in Boston, Harvard Yard. No rock, huh? Where would I like to visit? Oh, lots of places in Europe. Not just for movie, but lots of stuff. I saw the new Halloween. I did like it. I didn't like it at first. Hey, what's up, my boy Nick? Nick, Greg, Gemily, Wendy. Oh, I can't give a house tour. House tour is going to be coming on my Johnny. It's going to be coming on my Patreon. So you can join my Patreon. Oh, but I do have a real fear of Canadian geese, Jill. Thank you, JT Hunter. We are close to the same age. Oh, I'm so sorry. Got abducted again. Margie Hendricks. Oh, right, in Bone Studio. I got to get back to you about those choice hotels because I am going to try to go away a couple of times, maybe before Christmas, maybe some short trips. Visit Delaware. Well, William, I did promise you I will make it to Delaware. There's something in Virginia I'm doing, so but I don't know when. I'm just not too keen on doing the East Coast in November and December and January, February, March, but I'm going to have to. I'm so sorry to hear about that, John, that your dad passed away. I hope he was COVID. I'm so sorry. How old was I when I met Dominic Dunn in New York? 15 or 16, I think. That was crazy. That was the same time I met the Cat Society Live and all that. So that was, I do not want the cold weather. No, I did that 2 years ago where I filmed all through October, November, and December in middle America. I was about to say Central America, Middle America, and it was cold. And no, Randy, I know it's not that cold, but it's just, it's also bad. No, it is bad during the day. But I mean, it's not that cold yet. Tomorrow's it's gonna be nice, but November's getting cold. What's up, Danny? My boy Danny. Everybody follow LBC Rec 562. Let me write that down. Oh, it's already on cap lock. I miss you too, my boy. I'll be back. I got some big plans for LA. I'm not done with that city. I'll never be done. Your name's Mark. Son, John was your dad. Nice. I don't think Alanis lives in Toronto. She lived in Malibu last I heard. I don't know. She's from Ottawa. Hi, Jason. Thank you. The Prince of George Michael stuff. Yeah, I could bring. I'll have to bring my old phone for sure. Was the Entity House creepy? Oh, my iPad powered up. Was the Entity House creepy at all? No, VNA, actually it wasn't, because it was such a nice. I mean, it's Culver City. You've been to Culver City, which is in Los Angeles. It's right near Beverly Hills. It's very nice, and it was just busy little thoroughfare. I had no idea that road would be that busy. Will I visit Dominic Dunn's grave? I don't know if I'll make it over to Connecticut before the spring. Connecticut, Maine, and Vermont. I want to do that. Nate Dogg has a new headstone because they just updated it. Pain and Gain. I love that movie. You're thinking of doing a YouTube channel? Is there any advice I can give you, Jade? Pick a subject, stick to it, upload a lot, don't get discouraged, but pick a subject, stay on target, keep a don't be all over the place like I am. That's why it takes so long to grow. And upload a lot 3 times a week. Don't get discouraged if you don't get views at first, and then you'll get going. You got to keep uploading. Chris Watts' parents' home, yeah. Thank you. What's up, Jazzy Jeff? Thanks, Ryan. Thank you, Mandy. How are you? Yes, Colin Powell did pass away today, 82, 83. I love South Texas. Alabama is one that I had planned, JT Hunter, for November. Thank you, LBC. Your microphone cover. Yeah, Danny, I returned the gimbal today after all that freaking work I went through getting it, and I sent it back today. And that microphone cover, it's in the other room. I'm still using that big one, and I'm gonna email the company tomorrow to see if they'll send me a new cover. I lost a tiny little windsock, which is this big, like this big. Danny and I lost it. Well, I lost it when I was with Danny, and we went back and searched the cemetery for it. My connection is wonky. Your face is wonky, Mike Barone. Come on. Oh, thank you, Derek. I've got 2 routers out here. I'm sipping on gin and juice or Monster Energy Ultra Blue. Thank you, Brother Menendez Brothers. Hi, Deidre. Oh, hi, Slim Shady. Filming locations of Saw 2. I want to do a couple of Saw things, but I'm trying to get one of the cast members because I know one of the cast members, Sydney, from the Saw movies. And I think I know how to get in touch with them. I know where to go to find them. That's for sure. I did the Hard House in Calgary. Oh, Boston accent kid. No, I walk by his house every day, at least 3 times a day, with my dog, not to look for him. But I have not seen hide nor hair of that little bastard. So I don't know what's going on with him. When was the last time I saw? Yeah, when his grandparents parked in the middle of the road. Am I frozen on your end, Mike Barone? I think it's Mike Barone. You're using. I know the type of equipment you use, Mike Barone. You have a laptop with no sound, and you have a flip phone that you watch things on, and then you have that other laptop that's under your bed that we won't talk about. I would like to do something about Norm Macdonald. So, Mike Barone, I think it's you. It's always you. You had me at hello. I'd like to do something about Norm Macdonald. It's just I don't know what really. I never met him. Unfortunately, I met so many Saturday Live cast members, but I never met Norm Macdonald, so I don't have any pictures. He's one of my favorites, though. He doesn't have any burial details yet. I would assume he's going to be buried back in Canada. Thank you, Brexton. Let me get my thing ready here. That's what she said. I'm good. I'm not frozen. I just saw what was blocked via. That's kind of funny though. So let me see if I get the sounds going now. Thank you, Brexit. I'm gonna try to go live with Alberta soon. I've got a lot of work in the next week for YouTube because I've got I'm going filming twice, 3 times possibly, and I've got all these videos to edit, a million videos to edit, but I'm filming stuff. David Ruffin. Who asked about David Ruffin? Can you do? Miss Kia Show Blog. I did do Florence Ballard 2 years ago almost. I can't believe 2020 doesn't count. So it's 2019. It just seems like last year. And David Ruffin, I did miss David Ruffin when I was at Woodlawn in Detroit. And I did say that it's going to be all scary Halloween videos till end of October. However, that can be a great video too, not scary. And if you like David Ruffin, like I like David Ruffin, you might want to wait for tomorrow's video. Shady's good. He's really good today. He's been having a great time. Whoop, 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 whoop. Cynthia, are you a juggalo? Or yeah, well, you watch all the time with your wife. I finally broke down. You finally broke down and subscribed. Well, sorry I had to twist your arm. Thank you, Daryl. Hey, Daryl, I'm coming. I got to talk to you. I'm coming up to that area to film. Whoop, whoop. Are you a juggalo? Because I need to talk to a juggalo for real. I want to go to a gathering of the juggalos and film it. Oh, the Tarzan yell for Brexton. There's lots more Elvis videos I want to do, Jade. I want to do his original burial site. I want to do what else did I want to do? I want to go to this Tupelo house during the day because I went at night. Melvin Franklin grave? I don't think so. Sydney, did I? Am I allowed to take Shady and Walnut? I don't take Shady anywhere, Rosanna. He's a house dog. I take him for lots of big walks. But he loves going in the car, and then within 5 minutes, he likes to sit on my lap, and then he's done. He's like, no, let's get out of here. Something weird's going to happen. The OC location, I don't watch the OC, so I can't. I know you used to be a juggalo, William. I don't think I ever said I would do the OC. I said maybe if I ever watched it. Who has beef with One Ball? That sounds gross. What the hell is a juggalo, Joni? A juggalo are fans of Insane Clown Posse. Would I go to the Playboy Mansion? Of course, if I could get in. They're not. See, but that's the thing, Cynthia, or Cynthia's husband, or Cynthia. I don't know who Cynthia's wife. They're not weirdos. I've never been a fan. Sorry, Doug. I don't know the OC that well. The show. I never watched it. I just know Misha Barton and the other girl, the beautiful girl, who's married to Hayden Christensen. Thank you, Thomas. Surprise, motherfucker. Surprise, motherfucker. So, thank you, Screwed. Ben Stiller movies. I love Ben Stiller. What about Bob? I like to do that. Vegas Shooting. I included Vegas Shooting on one of my videos. Oh, Whoop Whoop's the same in Alabama. No, the Juggalos. I was watching a whole thing about the Juggalos. Oh, thank you, Laura.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Where's Ike Turner buried? See, lots of stuff in Maine. I've been to Maine many times. I don't listen to them either, Joni. I don't listen to Insane Clown Posse either. All I knew them was from a couple of memes, really. And over the years, I've seen, pictures and come across them. But I was watching a thing about the gathering of the Juggalos, and they're very inclusive. They love everybody. And there's lots of different types of people that are Juggalos. They live regular lives, and then they go and they dress up in face paint, and they see this crazy rap show. I don't know, but they were all really sweet. I was like, this is a weird culture, but really nice. Chris Dorner, I'm not sure who Chris Dorner is. And thank you about the Chris Farley video. I do love Alabama. Go to Paris for Jim Morrison. That's a little expensive. I don't have that kind of money, Joe Mama. I've never visited Wales, UK. I have family there, though. OC beach scenes were filmed at Torrance Beach. I believe they were because the OC was filmed down at the studios down there near Huntington Beach. No, near Hermosa. There's studios there, and that's where the OC was filmed, mostly inside. Thank you, Victoria, Cincinnati, Ohio. Some are off the chain. Don't go to a huge gathering? Okay. I was just watching. I was just getting ideas. I was writing down new ideas a couple days ago on my phone, and I was like, Juggalos. What was the house in? No, that was not the same movie used in the house. Bring a parka if I ever see ICP. Are you high right now? My arms are okay. It's kind of like being a furry. It's kind of like being a furry, but with hardcore, like horrorcore rap, I guess. Yeah, I'd like to. What did Bridget ask? Somebody said, good question, Bridget. What's Bridget's question? Let me scroll backwards. I don't want to scroll so it goes away again like last time. I missed Bridget's question. Thank you, Laura Coates, again for the donation. What was Joseph? Thank you, Joseph Sikora. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jesus Ramirez. Thank you, Lindell Wakeman from Australia. I can't find your question, Bridget. You want to ask it again? Now I'm going to miss all these questions. Oh. Yeah, Pet Cemetery, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people, when they think about Poltergeist, they think about Heather O'Rourke, the little girl, the blonde that was that died early. And Dominique Dunn stories. I was like, I wonder if anybody's ever done that. And so I don't know if anybody else has, but I went and did it, and it's doing okay. Good night, Jade. A video of Freddie Mercury. I would like to see his house, Kylie, in England. You only see the big fence or wall around it, but still be cool. Heather O'Rourke, I covered, Nicole, in my video on Pierce Brothers Memorial. So I don't know if I've got a couple more videos coming from Pierce Brothers Cemetery, but nothing specific on Heather O'Rourke. I've been to Graceland. It's on my channel. You like my video on China? Thank you very much. Goodfellas or Bronx Tale is tough to do. Goodfellas, because so many locations. And Bronx Tale, I get asked a lot to do that. I know. The True Poltergeist house? You mean the Entity house? No, it didn't creep me out. Halloween H2O is one of my favorite movies. I love it. Of all the places I visited, which place gave me the most chills? Probably one that's coming up. You'll see. I've got something haunted from New Jersey. I've got another haunted location from LA. And the LA one was kind of creepy. I did the Pig Farmer location, Robert Picton. It's on my channel. Marilyn Monroe. No, I haven't done a video on Marilyn Monroe. I filmed videos on Marilyn Monroe, but have not put them up yet. Yeah, I did Twitty City. I wish I could have gotten in. Hollywood Sign. I've done a video about the Hollywood Sign. I talked about Peg and Whistle. I did Madonna's Home and the Hollywood Sign together. Never been to South Padre Island. Thank you, JT Hunter. Yeah, the parks with the bodies. They're all there. There's more. I keep getting people messaging me saying there's one in my town. There's one in my town. It's very bizarre. Yeah, I was in Jersey end of August for like a week at least. I liked Halloween Kills. I didn't like it at first when I saw it, and now in retrospect, I like it more. Hi, Don. Winchester House. Yeah, yeah. It's never been one that's. See, Glasgow Girl, I like when it's true crime or haunted places. I tend to kind of like more recent, like if it's haunted, like the Entity House was something that I don't normally do, stuff like that, but it's connected to pop culture and it was 70s. Stuff that takes place. The Omen House, no, I had the opportunity to go to his place with a friend of mine and I didn't do it. I didn't. I said maybe next time. So maybe I'll do it sometime. What's up in Nova Scotia? Have a great week too, Tracy. Thank you. Aw, Countess. When am I going to do Troll 2 locations? Thank you, Melissa, and thank you, Countess. Do you have a question? I've done Marilyn Monroe's great, but I have another video coming about Marilyn Monroe, but that's very interesting. Good morning, Wales. I've seen 3 O'Clock High with Casey Semesco. Esteban, love it. Yeah, Mendoza brother house. I did the Menendez brothers. Rhonda, I did the Menendez brothers house 2 weeks ago, and I filmed it 3 weeks ago. And actually, I was at Princeton filming a video, and they're buried at the Princeton Cemetery in New Jersey. And I didn't think about it. It was on my list, and it got lost on the list to go because I had it planned. I wanted to go to the Menendez brothers' house and then the parents' grave site across the country. But it gets, I get so much. Thank you, Bridget. Yes, seen how Halloween Kills, loved it. Brooke McCarter's grave. Oh, is that the Lost Boys? Maybe. Christine locations. I don't know. Hey, mister. I don't know. Texas Killing Fields, I like to do. Anton Levy. Cal, you could tag me in a story or something on Instagram. Calum1 Games is the best way. Tag me in a story, or if you write to me on Instagram, I try to go through the messages once or twice a week and put music for YouTube or something in the heading, then I can get back to you. You have a Friday 13th mug? That's very cool, Dustin. Very cool. Serial killers, famous murder locations. Would you like to visit or cover? I've got one that I've wanted to do, and I finally did it. It's a big one, and it's coming soon. Maybe before Halloween. I don't know. But maybe there's more of Jeffrey Dahmer that I would do. Danny Rawling, the Gainesville Ripper, is one I was going to do at some point. There's a lot. There's a fair amount. I mean, there's something. What's crazy is and sad is there's so much. You can look up true crime in any town you go to, and there's something. Fun fact, what's the fun? Oh, thank you, Thomas.
Hello.
Sudbury, please. Now, Sudbury would be difficult for me to get to, Thomas, because it's north of here and it's cold. Fever Lake. Thank you, Anthony. I do like Corey Haim. We know that. He's one of my favorites. An abandoned asylum in Downey? No, I never heard of that. I did hear of the something castle out near. It's not near Downey, but it was a boys' reformatory, and there's a cemetery in back that's still standing where they buried some of the young boys that were in the cemetery, which is crazy. Nice, Bueller. Well, where is Mario? You should go to Brad Renfro's grave. You can get there. Hi, Becca. I've done Elvis Presley, yeah. So I'm forgetting what the name of that. Hi there, Stephen. I'm forgetting what the name of the castle is. Preston Castle? It should come up because I was just looking it up last night. No. Preston. I feel like it's called Preston Castle. Yes. Ione, California. Yeah, it was a boys' reformatory military style school. Then it was an abandoned, and now it's like now they do tours there and they do ghost tours. See, I want to do my own ghost tour. I don't want them to. I've done most of the Friday 13th movies. Thank you, Lisa. My Canadian accent, eh? Oh, have you been to Whitney Houston's grave in Jersey? I have, yeah. Yeah, I have, eh? Yeah, been out there a few times. Oh, yeah. I've done two videos, 3. Thank you, Martin. True crime in the UK. Probably that couple that killed the Fred and Sharon West or whatever their name was, if I was going to do something from up there. Voodoo Economics. Manresa Castle. No, I've not been there. The Playboy Mansion, I think, is still going. I think I drove by it, I guess 3 weeks ago. I cut down through there sometime when I'm driving around, and I cut down through there. And I mean, there was cars, And there was trucks on the street, so I'm thinking stuff is going on. Thank you, Joe. Yes, this is my full-time job. Nice, Becca. Next June it'll be open, huh? The Axe Murder House in Iowa. I get asked a lot. John Cordick. Good, Stephen. I wanted to do John Cordick when I was out in, he's in Alberta, is he? Or is he Saskatchewan? But I wanted to do a video about him last year, and I couldn't squeeze it in. Thank you, Jamie. Word up to Texas, La Villa. Yeah, well, I know, Esteban. I can record whatever I want when I'm out, yeah. Favorite grave that I've been to? Favorite grave that I've been to. Thank you, Rhonda. I appreciate that. Hi, Janet in Australia. Never heard of Penhurst. How much do I make per month on YouTube? Not enough, Johnny. Hit that donation button. I'm spending my own money, so not enough. Dustin, did you check your Facebook message? Dustin, if you send it to me on my page, I respond, but I don't really see the Facebook Messenger. I get too many of those, which I'm very thankful for that people want to reach out, but I'm trying to return YouTube comments, and then the other place is hard. Hey, what's up, Recessive Jeans? You're from New Jersey, living in Toronto. Nice. Yes, my hometown. I'm here now. Where in Toronto are you? I've been to lots of abandoned places, and I'm going to film with a couple of abandoned filming channels soon. Mike Barone, it does. I got 7 kids and 8 baby mamas. I don't know how that works. I'm paying somebody's ripping me off. You're right. It's a lot of child support. 7 kids, 8 baby mamas. That math does not add up. Oh, you're in Scarborough. Over there in Scarborough. I was out in Scarborough yesterday. Yeah, I was up at Eglinton and Warden near Vic Park. Yeah, I was there last night. Thank you, Becca. Thank you, Jane. Let me give Jane. Thank you, both of you. Jane, you're gonna get a. I got a real red wagon. Hello, baby. Thank you so much. Hi in Florida, Olivia. My Thanksgiving was good. I ate a fair amount of turkey, not too much. I got baby mama drama. Couple murders? No, the Fred West murders. Sharon, the couple who murdered. The Johnson gang from the 70s. Oh, Jesse, I get asked to do at close range by my friend all the time. Thank you so much, Jane. I'll give you another one because that was so nice of you. Hello, baby. Madame Laveau's resting place? No. No, I haven't. Exploring with Josh. I don't know them. Him. Her. Him. But I would. I don't know them. Did you explain what Josh do Indiana? Because I feel like somebody too much me. Jordan the Lion. No, I've never filmed with Jordan the Lion. But I would. I film with anybody. I'm trying to film with lots of up and coming YouTubers. Is what I tried to do. I did that twice out in LA. Those videos you up to. Thank you, Exploring with Carl.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Thank you, Colleen. Scarborough. My friend Colleen. No, I'll give you Hey, what happened? How do you know my baby mom was in Scarborough? They don't have to be necessarily be in Scarborough. They could be in Brampton or up in Markham, eh? Over in Mississauga, down in Oakville. I'll try to check, Dustin. You have questions, Donovan? You've come to the right place. Have I been to Neverland? Yep, I have, Butterfly. It's on my channel. Oh, Nicole, you thought of me during Science of the Land? Oh, thank you. No, that. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. You thought of me? Wait. Don't make me get the hose. I got hose. Who is this Omar person? Omar Gosh. Oh no, you thought Oman House and Omar Gosh. I've heard that name. So Omar Gosh is a YouTuber. Oman House is the house by the Manson house. Thank you, Colleen Jane. You're welcome, Nulene Zesvier. Edward League Stalin in the Coral Castle. Band of Brothers, Rocky, the Buckeye State. Oh, what happened? Oh, you thank you, Katie. Oh, it's so sweet. Yeah, is Omar Gosh from Toronto? David Oman, doesn't he own the house beside the Manson house? Maybe I'm so confused. How often do I do these live chats, Lindell? Once a week, usually. Thank you so much, Katie. Let me give you a special one.
Smoke weed every day.
Or don't. Thank you so much, everyone. So nice. Skip Spence, I don't know who that is. Dark Exploration Films. Is he a YouTube channel? I got contacted yesterday and the day before by a couple of bigger YouTubers to do some collaboration, which was nice. I will wait to surprise you if I can get to them. And lots of not younger, but smaller YouTube channels ask me, and I always, if I can get to them, I will. So I'm not really seeking out bigger YouTubers anymore. I thought maybe that would be a key to getting bigger, but my chances are going along fine. And I'm at a level now where I hope I can help people. JT, I want to go back. Thank you. I want to go back and redo my Outsiders video. I love the movie that much, and there's about 3 more locations I can get, and I can film it better now. More late night videos with my lady friend. Oh, with Christina. I have another one coming with Christina. I have another friend going to be filming with her on Friday. Which place I visited affected me emotionally the most? Laura Coates Layton. That's a good question. Probably Emmett Till in Chicago over at Burr Oak Cemetery. Definitely Emmett Till's grave. Anything to do with anything to do with kids and violence is just it's awful and it's very upsetting. So what's up, The Shape? Definitely Emmett Till. And like I said before, stuff like Martin Luther King, where he was assassinated, that was heavy to be at. Brandon Teena, his grave, and then James Byrd, where he was murdered down in Tyler, Texas. No, yeah, I think it was Jasper, Texas, and then his grave. So that, yeah, I have a contact for Danny O'Connor, so I would. So anything to do with that, but especially Emmett Till, I think that was the one that affected me the most going out there. Matthew Shepard, yeah, that was crazy, Pussy Moose, because I got all the way out there and I didn't have the proper battery for whatever extra equipment I had. Oh, I didn't have the thing had fallen out, the chip had fallen out of my drone or something. So I had to go all the way back, drive back into town, get the chip, drive back out to where Matthew Shepard was left for dead. And so it's just tough driving those roads in the freezing cold November and driving back and forth and just thinking about what I was about to film. Scary movies am I watching for October? I just watched Intrusion. It was okay. I watched see, the problem is right now, unless I put on my headphones, Shady does not like anything loud. Oh, the Memphis 3 is something I've always wanted to do, Shannon. I've had that planned for a long time. I was in Memphis, and it was right across the bridge from where it happened. And I did Jeff Buckley and The Firm that day, and then it took so much longer than I thought to do Jeff Buckley, and I had somewhere else to be. So I wanted to wait to be able to put enough time into that video. Any detail from any true crime vids that have really stuck out? All of them, Band of Brothers. To be honest, all of them. I get really, I wear it on my shoulder. I don't. I've always been like that. I get. They affect me. You know, I can't just. That's why I'm not. I say I'm not a journalist. I'm not a reporter. I'm telling the stories. But they, anywhere a true crime happens, it's different when you're there, because you know, like you're standing, like you're thinking about, okay, how am I filming this? What am I talking about? You're thinking about all these things that you have to do to film the video. Hi, Chris. You're thinking about all these things about how to film the video, and then you're filming the house or the grave. But I'm talking about true crime, okay? And then when you stop and think, I think I said this before, you think somebody in there in that house or that location had the worst time anybody could possibly imagine. Went through the most horrific event of their lives, obviously, and something that's unimaginable. So I think about that sometimes. So a lot of times I'll stay afterwards and kind of just, if I have time, look at the place and kind of think about it. So it's weird, but I like doing it because I like, you know, lately I've been talking more about the criminals, the people who've done it, but I do like to concentrate more on the victims, because these people get, you know, Dahmer, Bundy, etc. They get people on T-shirts. No, and I think that's gross. Hi, Gwen. Oh, Midwest to South Chico. Gwen, long time. Yes, Jane, the little boy, you talk about Emmanuel Jacques. That was a one that was very, very difficult. That was one that haunted me my whole childhood, growing up, the Emmanuel Jacques. So I went out to his grave. He's not too far from here. He's north of here. And really, really upsetting, because he was just, hi, Tania, thank you. I did Can't Buy Me Love, and I've done Clueless, and Amanda Peterson, I talked about it on Can't Buy Me Love.
I can't do my work.
So something with Emmanuel Jacques, he was so small. I mean, he was 13, 12 or 13. I think it was 13, but he was tiny. And to think of these giant men, some of them were huge, and what they did to him and what he went through, and looking up at the building and stuff. And it's just, and you know, awful. And Selena was very sad too, yeah. But maybe, I think, Jane, you might be right. I think probably the Emmanuel Jacques, because I've known about it my whole life. Just a baby, yeah. And like, you know, when you're 12 or 13, you're still a kid, a little kid. You could be, you know, a mature 12, 13, but he was, what got me most about it was when I read the physical description, like 85 pounds, like 4'10" or something. Like, just, how do you do? I don't know, you know. Yes, BTK Tony is who I hate the most. Exactly. That you're exactly right. The way he talks about it, he's so smug, and he's such a, pardon the expression, pussy. He's such a knob and nerdy looking idiot ass. I can't stand him. He's one that I would like to be alone with for 5 minutes. Is BTK, and I'm not a tough guy, but just the way, I mean, he liked to watch his victim suffer, and he did kill little kids in his first killings, the Otero killings. So I hate him the most. I have not done a thing on Billie Holiday yet. I don't think so. Thank you, Tony, about my Grease videos. Yeah, the Emmanuel Jacques was on my channel. Oh, thank you, Felipe. Map posters with locations. You can send it to me, Felipe, if you message me and put a thing. And let me play you a.
Toasty.
Thank you. Thank you, Satanya. You know, Deidre, BTK, yeah, the daughter did write a book, and I actually tweeted her a couple of times telling her off. And then I actually, because I thought, well, how much are you giving to the victims? And then I watched a really lengthy interview with her about a month ago, and I kind of saw more from her point of view. I don't necessarily know about still, but how much how much of her the proceeds she gave away, but I really hated her at first because I thought she was just making money, making a buck off of BTK. But now, she really had no clue. And you got to think, if that you find out that's your father, what? Yes. What's your question, Brexton? What's your question? Long time listener, first time caller. Thank you, Olivia. Oh no, Thomas. I didn't say it would take me 10 minutes. I say give me 10 minutes to do all the stuff I'd want to. I would probably. I don't know. When you think about stuff like that, if it's your family, you definitely would. John Doe. Mike's got an OnlyFans, guys. That's right. Yeah, it's only feet and not his own, but still, good for him. You got 2 subscribers on OnlyFans? Are they subscribers or are they customers? Because they pay, don't they? Who's my favorite this season on Survivor? B-Rad. I gotta say, I did like JD. He's gone now, obviously, as we saw last week. Other than that, we were just talking about my friend and I before it aired last Wednesday that I don't really have a lot of favorites other than JD. And I like the large African American guy with the long dreads, and I like the guy from Sri Lanka. He just doesn't quit. He knows everything. So I like those 2 guys now. Thank you, Floyd. Oh, Midwest Flesh is on. Where is he? Hey, Midwest. I've done A Few Good Men. No, I have not done yet. Thank you, Princess Cupcake. I like your name. Everybody, Midwest Flesh, the artist behind my tattoos. We got to get some. I got to come back out there soon. The border's opening, and I need a border. Midwest. We got to get some more filming in before it gets too cold. Well, fuck it. It's too cold already. But I'll come back out there. As soon as the border is open. What's up? Sean, Golden Ticket to History. Nice to see you. Yeah, he confessed, so he didn't get it. Yeah, he did not get the thing. Karate Kid, I have something coming up. I did it a little differently, Andre, than most people did Karate Kid, but I have done Karate Kid locations before. Congratulations, D, getting your vaccine. Good for you. My dad's off right. I'm not sure what you're saying. Have you thought of visiting grades? Capone, I've done. Gotti, I did not do. Paul Castellano, keep waiting. There's something coming about him. You just got the wait, Midwest Flesh, or are we talking about it's Midwest Flesh, or are we talking to Midwest South Chica? Am I going to hit up Eminem's new food joint? I will. I just don't know when I'll make it back to Detroit. I'm going through my Detroit videos right now. I'm separating. I've got so many videos, so I'm separating, see what I need, if I need anything left from Detroit or if anything I want to film. There's something I want to refilm in Long Island that I just filmed, and I want to go back and do it again, but I don't know. It's a biatch to get through New York City all the way over to Long Island. Thank you, Donna. Yeah, it's not really breaking news, Sharon, that Colin Powell, he died this morning. You've heard good things about Al Capone. Nice guy. Nice guy. Mask with Eric Stoltz is a great movie. Your neighbor's related to Paul? Paul who? Bob Rossgrave? A lot of people have asked me about that. I've never really... I think I missed the whole Bob Ross craze. But, I mean, I know who he is, obviously. I just ripped off my tag for my pants. Yeah, the Manson tour. I could do that. Oh, you love Vinny. Thank you. My Son of Sam video. Didn't get a lot of views. I was hoping to get more. I'm fascinated by Son of Sam. You lived in Queens. You remember that? Wow, that's crazy. Good night, Jeff. Thank you. I've not done Children of the Corn. The way I look at it is, you're gonna see why are some graves unmarked? Well, either A, because the family wanted anonymity. They couldn't afford it, or they're waiting for the proper headstone, or the families are fighting over the headstone. There could be many reasons why. You're missing Monday Night Football. Thank you. I'm missing the Leaf game for this. Nice to see you, Kirk. A lot of people on, but I'm catching up. What question? My favorite Thanksgiving pie? I don't know. I just smelled chocolate in my head, so maybe I like anything chocolate. Adam the Woo has the Children of the Corn vid. I'm sure, yeah, like seeing stuff like that, like, but I wouldn't know that until you told me, K-Man. Now I'm like, why should I bother? But I will always do. I just do what comes to me. Hey Scott, you ever do my cousin Vinny? I did, Mike, and I apologize because I promised Vinny I would call him afterwards, and I didn't. But I meant to, and if you could relay that message, don't give him my number. But yeah, very tender, very tender. His mom made us lunch. First time who? First time catch me live. Hi Raquel, nice to see you. I answered my favorite Thanksgiving pie. Are you a fan of pie? Do you like pie? That's my pie. Howard Unruh, America's first mass murderer. I thought America's first mass murderer. Yeah, please let your cousin Vinny know. But I've never done my cousin Vinny location. To be honest, when I go back down to that area, like Mississippi, Georgia, all that, I really want to do like A Time to Kill. Remember A Time to Kill with Matthew McConaughey, Samuel L. Jackson, Kevin Spacey, Sandra Bullock, my girl Sandy B. She lets me call her Sandy. I want to do A Time to Kill. But there's lots of movies down there. My cousin Vinny, I remember loving it, but I haven't seen it in so long. I have to watch it again. A Time to Kill is one that I could go to location. I know exactly what happened in that scene. It's one of those movies I watched over and over again. Oliver Platt. More with Michael and Grim Life. I do have a video filmed with them, but I think they're going to be back in California soon, I would imagine. They've been on the East Coast for a while. Oh yeah, I've been to North Carolina. Love North Carolina. Like I said, there's something big in Virginia I want to film. So I'm thinking about if I could drive down there quickly. Oh, The Heartbreak Kid with Ben Stiller, which was a remake. Carlito's Way, yep. Esteban, I almost did. I've been to Carlito's Way locations before. I've been to the restaurant where they sit out front on the patio. Thank you, Alberta.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Big Bake, I would do a collaboration for sure with a film location. Yeah, I've got 4 or 5 filming locations coming up where I went to like every location from the movies, and I pretty sure nobody else would have attempted this. Kind of like Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, where nobody else would. I didn't even check to see if anybody did it beforehand, but I was like, nobody could have attempted Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. So I did 4 others that are coming up, and one should be up this week, and then Halloween stuff, and then through November. The Grim Life was Cobain. Yeah, we did 3 or 4 together that day. I'm not sure. Ben Stiller's not Canadian. Ben Stiller's born in New York City. Fred West. Yeah, he's the one I was thinking of doing. I love Batman. I watch any Batman movie. Thank you, Mario. Appreciate that. Yeah, Time to Kill, the book is great too. Oh, somebody just became a Patreon. Puss in Boots, are you on here right now? True Lies locations? Yeah, I'd like to do True Lies. Craigslist Killer. I looked up those locations, Esteban. The hotel, one of the main hotels where he did it in Boston. That's something I would probably do. I watched that movie that was on that. I don't know where I saw it on Amazon or Netflix recently. Like just before I left to LA, I watched it like 2 nights before, which made no sense because I was supposed to. Hey, Aria, what's going on, my buddy? Puss in Boots, are you on? And Richard Manuel's in Stratford. I know that, Stephen. I've got a good story about that too. So, I should do that. No, I got time to do Richard Manuel. A lot of people probably don't know who Richard Manuel is, Stephen. But those that know. And I would like to tell people the story. And I got a personal kind of story about Richard Manuel. So, I've got more Friday the 13th planned. Oh, see, that I'm just debating because the border is going to open soon. So the border is supposed to open in 2 weeks, and first week of November, and then I can drive wherever I want. But I don't want to go too far south because I have much. I did Rick James, Ben. I did Rick James at least 2 years ago. I'm debating whether or not just to do a little bit around like Virginia and New York and stuff, and then come back and go and stay. I DC Snipers one I want to do. It's really expensive to travel, even if I'm driving. Hotels are not cheap. So I'm just debating whether or not I have enough videos to last me till February, really. Thank you, Puss in Boots. Thank you for joining my Patreon. I appreciate it. I'll put up a video on Patreon soon. I actually didn't film any Patreon videos when I was in LA, but I have lots of ones from the last time and from when I was in New York, and I can just go and film one. I can film one tonight. Yeah, Robert Pat. Oh, thanks, Time Traveler. You love Halloween.
I got a wheel.
I love Halloween too. I don't. Well, I love Halloween, but not as much as I used to when I was a kid. I had a good 10 years where I was just like, I didn't care about Halloween. I just worked on Halloween and didn't dress up or anything. But now I'm going to a party this Saturday, and then I'm doing something special. A couple of Halloween videos I'm filming here, and then I got ones coming up. Then I might do a live chat on Halloween. Stand By Me video was great. The bridge was closed, and I would not go across that bridge. Good night, Frank. I would not go across that bridge if you paid me. It looks sturdy, but the wind up there, thank you, Mario. Ta-da. It's too, I want to do Ian Curtis. So, hey, what's up in Hamilton, June? Good night, Olivia. Thank you. Thank you for saying hello. I've got lost, you guys. Norm MacDonald again. I did not much I can do about him, but I'll think of something. Oh, wow. Shane, you live near close. Yeah. I went to that location. You still live in Wichita. I really enjoyed Wichita, Shane. I thought it was a nice little city. I was there just for that video. And I landed in Wichita. I love the airport. Loved the airport, Shane. Loved it. It was small. The rental car place was right there. Nobody else around. I mean, it was November. And then I think I forget what I did the first night. Oh, I had a really good talk with the people at the hotel because nobody else was staying in the hotel. So we were sitting in the lobby talking for a long time. And then the next morning I got up, filmed that whole BTK thing, and it took no time at all. Like there was no traffic. And I was going back and forth. And then I went all the way down to Tammy Faye Baker's grave in Oklahoma. Made it all the way down there that same day. Mississippi burning cases, yes, that's something I have written down. Rob Zombie's sneak peek of the monsters? No. Ben, I would love to go outside the United States and Canada for sure. Now, see, with the United States, there's still so much left for me to cover, a million things. But if I had the money and the opportunity, I would definitely go to Europe. What's up, old Mike? Hello from New Zealand. Who we got? She's Out of Control, Tony Danza, and Amy Dolan's. Mickey Dolan's daughter. Good luck at the hospital, Gwen. I hope you're okay. Yes, I heard about what happened to Katie Seagal. She was walking over. Where is she at? I think she was on Pico or somewhere in LA. I don't know. I remember reading the street. I was like, why is she walking down there? But or was it maybe it was lower? Maybe it was Pico over near Culver City where I was. I don't know. Scott, is it okay if a 14-year-old goes to the gym? I think so. If you want to, are you 14? I think it should. I mean, it's not. I don't think it's. I think the old thing is don't lift above your head because you don't want to. It could stunt your growth. But I don't know if that's true. But I think it's okay. My favorite Thanksgiving pie. I think I answered that. Pumpkin. Lorraine and Bobbitt. Oh well, that was New York. Yeah, I really did like Wichita. I really like this. I always like Kansas, Shane. I've been to Kansas a few times, and I always like the countryside, obviously, like the small towns, and I like that. And Nebraska is absolutely gorgeous. It's exactly what I thought it would be. And yeah, so I love those places. Scott, what's you? Back to the Future. I've got something coming. Yeah, bye. Heavenly Kid soon. Mickey Dolenz. Ticks with Seth Green. Seth Green, I listened to like an hour-long interview with him on Justin Long's podcast. Hey, Bat Baby. Oh, Bat Baby's on. Bat Baby. Coming on my channel soon. Bat Baby. Bat Baby and I spent an afternoon together that felt like 2 weeks. That we did that. That was 2 weeks ago. That was 16 days. Wait. Yeah, 16 days ago, Bat Baby, when you think about it. How's Frog? What the hell's his first name? Love him. I met this guy named Frog. What are my thoughts on Thanksgiving pie, Mike Barone? Well, I don't have a favorite, but I guess if gun to my head, just like a good old fat, you take the turkey fat and then you take the giblets and then you put it in like some cardboard. Then you pour the stuff over top. You bake it. Saving Silverman. I like that movie. I don't know if I do locations for it. Just a couple of houses, really. What's his first name again, Bat Baby? It was 16 days ago exactly, Bat Baby. I'm telling you. We did it on the middle Saturday. I was there. I think it's cool Michael Keaton that is going to be reprising his role. How do I think the Leafs are doing this year? They're going to win the Stanley Cup. Thanks, Mike Tube. The Bobbitt case was in Virginia? I always thought that was in New York. Oh, I'm getting confused with what's his name? Who's the other guy? Amy Fisher, Barafuco, Saving Silverman, Jason Biggs. It's gonna bug me if I don't remember, if you don't tell me, Bat Baby, if you don't tell me Frog's name. Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna stalk him. He stalks people. Long Island Lolita. P2 locations? That'd just be one location, right? The parking lot. Aw, thanks, B-Rad. Without a Paddle is one I would love. Michael. What name was it? Michael Frog? That's not how he introduced himself. Michael Frog. It was a different first name. Thanks, B-Rad.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I think Jamie Lee Curtis should do Halloween movies till the end of time. Known Pleasures. The next one will probably be the last one she'll ever do. I would imagine, which is coming out. It's already filmed, which is coming out next year. And then, they'll kill him off, but then they'll have the rights to it. So they're going to do another Halloween with a different filmmaker, another reboot, another reimagining. Keep going. Keep going. That's what I say. It's Friday 13th. When they get that settled, because it's not settled yet. People think that it's settled. The rights went back to the original writer, but he doesn't own the rights to the Jason character. He doesn't own the rights to the Jason with the mask. He only owns the rights to Jason as a little kid. It makes no sense. Thank you, Katie. I just got a message from Katie. Just joined me on Patreon. Thank you so much. I did, Tim Horton. Yeah, find the location where Lorena Bobbitt tossed it out the window. That's crazy. Michael, thank you for Michael McLean. Mike, thank you. Yeah, they were filming Clerks 3, Lisa, when I was they're filming in the cemetery, so somebody dies in Clerks 3. They're filming Clerks 3 when I was down there, the Jersey Shore. Yeah, Becca, that's what I wanted people to do. I wanted people to do to go down the rabbit hole that Dominique done and find the guy online. I didn't want to say too much about him to give him too much notoriety, but I said what I said and showed his picture, and people can harass him on Yelp or wherever else. Do I ever get worried doing hood movie locations or South Central Only Dangerous Tonight. What I do, so what's your name? Dave, is I believe every neighborhood, I mean, every city has some rougher parts, but I'm not naive to know when I say this, but I believe that everybody has good in them. So I'm not worried when I go to film in dangerous places. Philadelphia wasn't great, but South Central LA, the people that there are amazing to me when I film, and same with Detroit. You know, I meet some of the most amazing people when I film in those areas where those movies were filmed, or music videos, or music. You know, you gotta watch your back everywhere. You gotta watch your back anywhere, really. But I don't feel uncomfortable at all. No, I love South Central LA. I love it for the people, and I love it for there's some beautiful locations and houses. American Dresser locations. I've not seen the James Bond film. Probably won't see it, Sharon. I'm not a big James Bond fan anymore. I find there's no payoff in them. He's never going to die. Now, of course, I do like Jason and Michael Myers. You know, they're never going to die. But it's different. I find when the hero, when you know he's not going to die, it's like, why watch the movie? Or there's no chance that anything bad could happen. Unless they give him a partner. Like Nightcrawler, for instance, which has nothing to do with James Bond. Thank you, Alberta. Like Nightcrawler, one of my favorite movies. Jake Gyllenhaal, they give him the guy that becomes his employee, and he's a sweet kid, and he works with him throughout the movie. And start to like the kid, you see it through his eyes, and I'm not gonna say what happens, but he dies. I haven't promised anything, Deirdre, the Clutter family murder. Let that be said, Deirdre. I want to do the Clutter family murder, but I've never promised any video to anybody ever, because if I did that, I would have to live up to it, because I keep my promises. I always say if I can, I will. Because I'm still not able to just fly or drive whatever I want. I got to save and think and put together a list. Days Confused. I did Days Confused. Oh, thank you, my boy Nick. Nick, Craig, Emily, Wendy. I got something special, Nick, Greg, Emily, Wendy. Something special for Emily coming in the first 2 weeks, in the first week of November. She'll like the videos I'm doing, but I got something special for Emily on the video. Well, not on that video, but around the same time. You'll see. You'll see. Yeah, I didn't like the writing so much in either Halloween Kills. I liked parts of it. I didn't love it. I liked how vicious he was. You know some of the words of Shawshank? Jamie, I did do Shawshank before. I would go back and do it again if I could do the proper way. But I feel like everybody's done it, and I'm just like, I love. Oh, thank you, Puss in Boots. So nice too. Nick, thank you. Alberta, thank you.
You got knocked the fuck out, man.
Bullseye.
Thank you. Into the Wild locations would be dope. And Braxton, no, I did. I passed La Brea Tar Pits a million times, but I did not film any video there. I'm sorry, but I want to one day. Oh, you watched the full ads, Joe? Thank you. Thank you, Tyler. Tyler Novak, I appreciate that. So, Howard the Duck. I know the guy that played Howard the Duck. I'd have to get in touch with him and see if he'd want to be in a video. I haven't talked to him in a long time. My friend Jordan. He was a child actor, and he played one of the Howard the Ducks. Now, when I say friend, we were friends 10 years ago for about a year. So I don't know him that well, but I could find his number and talk to him. Yeah, Mike, I think if we watch Halloween Kills again, I think we'd like it more. The expectation was so high after 2 years. I mean, it's just, there's so much. Like, Rudy Frog. That's it. Thank you, Rudy Frog. Rudy Frog likes to lay on the grass in a safari hat and watch. He's a watcher. Yeah, it's hot in here. Bob Ross again, yeah. Halloween Kills is already leaked online, which is crazy. It made 50 million at the box office, and it's not only streaming on Peacock, but illegal copies, like DVD, Blu-ray copies, are already online. My friend was watching it after the movie when we went back to somebody's house. He was watching it on his phone after we just came from it. He's like, remember this part, this part? I'm like, oh my God. There's a Velvet Underground movie on Apple TV. I didn't know that. I'd like to watch that. Everybody get the new Velvet Underground tribute album. Michael Stipe does a song called Sunday Morning. Very, very good. What's going on, Mr. 79 Man? What location? Happy birthday to me. Oh, that movie. Maybe. Brandon Lee and Bruce Lee I've done. Can't Buy Me Love I did. Yeah, thank you. Your sex tape was leaked before you had a chance to read it. I'm sorry, Mike Bro. That you shouldn't have sent it to me. I'm sorry. I was just very excited, and I just released it. I'm sorry. But it is a solo sex tape, so really, I mean, how much money do you think you're going to make from it? The point of a sex tape, Mike Barone, is you need somebody in it with you. Yeah, you can't just release a sex tape by yourself. Still, great cinematography, great sound. I listened to it on my Beats by Dre headphones. I heard everything. It was Dolby, doubly. Yeah, thanks about Bob Ross. Yeah, aren't you down in Orlando? You are. No, you can't trust me with one of your sex tapes, Mike. Another one. You keep sending them to me, and I keep putting them out there. I can't wait to see Scream 5. I'm excited. I'm excited to see Scream 5, but again, I mean, it's getting to the. I like all these movies so much. I love Halloween, love Scream, but I really want Friday the 13th. I want a new Friday the 13th, and I want it done right, and I want it done like the 2009 one. Scream 5 and Michael Myers, I love them, but not as much as I don't care if there's a new Freddy movie either. But I want Weekend at Bernie's 3 I would watch. Saddest Grave I've been to, I talked about that. Probably Emmett Till, Brandon Tina. Thank you, Tony. I've got the soundtrack right here, Barone. Where is it? I got the soundtrack right here. That's me on the drums in the background while Mike's going at it. No, Mike's from Wappingers Falls. We have a video called Two Guys, One Waterfall. And it ain't Wappingers Falls.
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
What do you have an answer for then? Which one's this? This is Alexa. Hey, Alexa, where's Wappingers Falls? Okay, Alexa, where's Wappingers Falls?
Wappingers Falls is a village in Dutchess County, New York. It is located 99 kilometers north of New York, New York.
New York, New York. And so it's 99 kilometers north of New York City. How many times has Mike Barone visited New York City? Mike Barone has visited New York City only twice, and it takes him 45 minutes to get there. Thank you, Alexa. Fuck you, Alexa. Rude. She doesn't talk. The Google answers me all the time. I would do the locations for Halloween Kills, of course. Even though I didn't love it, I would do it. I had planned to do it a year ago. I was like, oh, as soon as it comes out, I'll do it. Alexa, play Mike Barone's sex tape.
Music by Mike Baron isn't included with Prime, but is available with Amazon Music Unlimited. Play over 70 million songs on this Echo Dot
Alexa,
with
shut
Amazon
up.
Music.
Shut up.
It's free for 30 days and then
Shut up.
$3
You're full of it.
$99 plus taxes
I love
a
you.
month until you
Shut
cancel.
up.
Terms and
Stop.
Alexa app. Should I start your free trial and play
No!
music by Mike Barron?
Mike Barron.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
No!
Please say yes. if you
No!
want to sign up.
She's pressuring me. Please say yes. Oh my God. Oh, Alexa, go to sleep. Is that what you say? Alexa, go to sleep. Oh my God, I feel so bad. Alexa, wake up.
Yes, I'm here.
Alexa, go to sleep. Say goodnight. God, this is the worst relationship ever. It feels like every relationship I've ever been in, but still, but they're yelling at me. Alexa, wake up.
Yes, I'm here.
Alexa, what's a Shih Tzu?
According to Wikipedia, the Shih Tzu is an Asian toy dog breed originating from Tibet. This breed is well known for their short
Okay,
snout
all right,
and large
we
round
get it.
eyes,
Enough.
as well as their
Alexa,
ever-growing
stop.
coat.
There we go. My God. Alexa, go night night.
Nighty night.
Oh,
Get some good rest.
oh, so sweet. Get some nighty night. Get some good rest. Here I am yelling at her. Oh God, I feel terrible now. Who's Alexa? Wake up again. Don't go to sleep yet. Who's Mike Barron? Alexa, who is Mike Barron?
Here's something I found on the web. According to InsuranceJournal.com,
Insurance.
Texas Mutual Insurance Company announced that Mike Barron is the company's new senior vice president of
Well, there you
financial
go.
services.
Look at the hi, Heather. Mike Barron is the new CEO of Texas something insurance something. Well, now you're sulking. Shut up, Mike Barone. You're getting a lot. Follow Mike Barone's. Yes. Is everybody's Alexa going off? Oh, good. Gabe, I know I have Alexa. I got them both. Like, shut up, Alexa. I'm not talking to you. It starts lighting up. Google and Alexa, and whenever I talk, apparently everybody's goes off. Alexa. Again, Puss in Boots. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for going on my thing. Oh, Alexa,
Sorry.
shut up. I mean, sorry. I shouldn't talk to you like that. I'm
Shut
sorry.
up is spelled
Oh, shut up.
SHUT space UP.
See, this is why this relationship is not working. I said shut up. I didn't ask you to spell it and treat me like an idiot. You treat me like an idiot. I went to university in Toronto. Good Lord. Let her sleep. Why she's not letting me? I'm good, Mary. How are you? Tell Alexa to snore. Hey, Alexa, snore. I'm not doing anything. Hey, Alexa, what does a snore sound like? If she tells me how to make
Here's
s'mores,
something I found on reference.com.
don't tell me how to make s'mores.
Sloths have specific
Sloths.
calls for when they are looking for a mate. They also have a general, high-pitched call that sounds like
Alexa
"Beep."
Simon Says? What is it?
If you want me to repeat something you said, say Simon Says and then immediately say what you want me to repeat.
Okay. Alexa Simon Says.
If you want me to repeat something you said, say Simon Says and then immediately say what you want me to repeat.
Simon says Mike Barone has one ball. Simon says Mike Barone has one ball. Why is this thing not? Hey, what do you say to wake her up? Alexa, wake up. Thank you, Franca. Hi.
I'm here.
Okay. Wait.
What the fuck was that?
Alexa, Simon says Mike Barone has one ball.
Mike Barone has one ball.
She said, oh, God. She said it. Oh, Alexa, thank you.
You bet.
You bet. Go to sleep. I'll wake you up when I need you. You know what that means. My Alexa does that. No, my Google has an attitude problem. And Siri basically, when I use Siri, which is usually just in the car to call people, my Siri hates me so much. It does this before, and when I go, hey Siri, it goes, yeah, that every fucking time. It lets out this big sigh, like I'm asking it for the worst favor in the world. I'm telling you, I swear to God, my Siri hates me. I have the British Indian voice and goes, yes. And it flat out stopped giving me directions last week in California somewhere. It was basically like, I don't know where you're going. I have to go now. Bye. So yeah, whoever's going to send me that music, send me the music. Mike Barone, your testicles are famous. Thank you, everyone, for donating tonight. I'm going to be on next week, Monday night, again, I hope. And then something special for Halloween. Hi, Sticky Rice. Okay, we'll do, what is it? Hey, Siri, what is the thing?
Ding, 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 ding.
What? Hey, Siri, what is the fox say?
Ring, ding, 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 ring, a ding.
That's a different Siri. I want the Siri from my phone. That's a different voice. Hey, Siri. What does the fox say? Not you. What does the fox say? Hey, Siri, what does the fox say? What's in the fox? Siri, what is the fox? What does the fox say? Siri, do you work for the government? You changed Alexa to Samuel Jackson's voice? How do you do that? See you in a month, Countess. Why? Where are you going? A ball donor. You can have one of mine, Mike. They're not. I'm not using them. Oh, I need them. Thank you, Dave Smith. I appreciate that. What's in the fox? What's in the fox? Oh God. California, stand down. Don Knotts' grave I've done. Hey, Scotty. Honey Badger don't give a shit. Born Against. Honey Badger don't give a shit. That's one of the first YouTube videos I ever watched was that Honey Badger video. Lopsided sack. I'm doing good, Janine. Alexa does an Arnold Schwarzenegger. Hey, Alexa.
I don't know that.
I haven't asked you anything yet. Can you do an Arnold Schwarzenegger? How does Arnold talk like Arnold Schwarzenegger? Hey, Alexa. Do an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression.
I don't know that.
She doesn't know it. She doesn't know how. She does it. She'll do it later. Watch. She's a shy. Do I know function? No. Somebody talked to me about him last week. Oh, Mr. Thrasher was talking about him. I don't know him. No. But I know he does good videos. I've been told. And him and Nick P. I know Nick P. personally, but I don't know Malfunction. But I have to check out some of his stuff because people talk about it all the time. Why doesn't Scott like Canadian geese? Because they surrounded my car and tried to kill me at Scarborough Town Center. I'd love to do a video in Europe. Tammy, where do you live? I'd like to try to meet as many people as possible. I don't really know if I ever do meetups because I feel like I would be the only one there. If I did a meetup, I don't think my channel is big enough yet to say, hey, I'm doing a meetup in Richmond, Virginia. And then I'd be at like some, I don't know, Waffle House. You know, I only go to Waffle House at 2 a.m, but let's say we'll do it at a Denny's at 2 p.m. in Richmond, Virginia on a Saturday. I feel like I'd be sitting there at 2:45 like, okay, they're coming any minute. They're coming any minute, these people. And they don't come. No, they don't. So I don't think, where do you live? I forgot the question. Thanks, December 8. Dead silence I would do, yep. But I mean that I'm thinking dead calm. Thank you, Katie. I've seen Into the Wild. I forget that Tammy. So Tammy, where do you live? Did you answer already? I'm sorry if I missed it. But yeah, I would like to do something like that. Chris is going to help me. Chris and Peterborough is going to help me do one here in Toronto first, and then I met lots of viewers in LA. So I'd like to do. Yeah, William, if we do a meetup, you have to wear one of these and be 6 feet away. I've heard about what you do. You have 23 Waffle Houses in Dallas, Brixton? I didn't see any when I was in Dallas. I always see them in smaller places. But I can guarantee you at those 23 Waffle Houses, there are 23 fights going on right now. Waffle Houses are fucked. They're crazy. I love Waffle House. I don't really like the food. I just like the atmosphere. I feel like anything can happen. I feel like everyone, when I walk into a Waffle House, is on edge. The employees, the customers, everybody. I stayed across. There was one in the parking lot of my hotel in Georgia where I stayed for like 5 days once. And I swear to God, the police were there the whole time. Hi, Bijou. Hi, Karen. Karen, I got something special for you. You're going to see it in a video coming up soon, my sweetheart. Oh, my Mac is about to die, guys. It's going to go to sleep soon. But, Karen, I got something special coming for you. Orlando, I'm hoping to do Orlando this year or early next year. Trying to get away from the summer. Waffle House, there's always something crazy going on. Good night, everyone. I love you all. I'll see you again. Yeah, my Mac, I didn't power it up enough. Obviously, I didn't plug it in. Oh, all right, still there? You guys still there? Okay, sorry about that. I put that. I'll see you guys next week. Watch my video tomorrow, Thursday, Saturday, maybe even Sunday. So 4 new videos this week and probably 5 the following week, I'm hoping. So 9 more videos before Halloween. Then I'm going to do a Halloween night special. And then you'll see what's coming. October is pretty big too. October is very special for me. I got a lot of special stuff. But I'm going back to work right now. Love you all, and I'll see you soon. Mike Barone, take care of that one ball. You only got one left. You only got one. Take care of it. Okay? Stop doing this with it. Doesn't impress anyone. Well, it was impressive, actually. I was impressed. But stop doing it. You only got one. You only get one ball. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, yo. Okay? You only got one ball, kid. One ball. I'm sorry, Matt Bonucci. I'm sorry. Take care of that ball, kid. That's how our movie will end, Mike, when we film a movie. When we're going to be like detectives. And I'm going to walk away and I'm going to just turn back to you and, hey, kid, take care of that ball. You only got one. Fade to black. Credits roll. Boom. Epic is right, Shane. That's how that movie would end. Hey, kid, take care of that ball. You only got one. Then you just look at me and go, yeah. God, I'd see that movie. I'd watch that movie over and over again. I'd watch the shit out of that movie. All right. Good night, Nick. Good night, everybody. Oh, Mike, stop flirting with Countess. You got a girlfriend and me, and I got Countess. This is all twisted. Good night, everyone. I'll see you next week. Watch my videos. Thanks for donating, everyone.